Everybody, what's going on? What is going on? And thank you for coming to another Friday freaknik. Now I know y'all probably wondering, wait a minute, Miss Brown said 10 o'clock, but listen, y'all, y'all my peeps, but just know that I'm coming. You know, it may be 10:30, maybe a little after 11 or whatever. But just let y'all know that when y'all see join the Visor gang, you know I'm in the house somewhere. You know I'm in the house somewhere. So before I get started, I want to thank my Visor Kings, the Visor Queens, the Visor Honeys, and my Visor Princess. Thank you guys for still hanging in there with me. Y'all already know. Bitch still gotta she gotta keep on doing what she gotta do. You know what I mean? And then I know it's probably a lot of people saying the same old thing. Oh, there go Miss Brown again. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Yeah, I may listen, y'all. I may have my little juice on Fridays, and I don't really drink on Saturday, and I definitely don't drink on Sunday. You know what I mean? So when I come in and I chop it up with y'all, I'm here to have fun, hang out with y'all and shit, and then I'm the fuck up out of her. That's it. You know what I mean? You'll see me again if I float down these YouTube streets, but I haven't really been floating down. I just kind of just been looking at, some of these notifications and shit that's been popping up in my feed. And I'm like, same old thing. Niggas is talking about other niggas, bitches is talking about other bitches and all of that shit. Y'all already know this is YouTube. So I just go in and just see, what people are talking about and what's been going on and shit. And 9 times out of 10, y'all already know it's nothing but entertainment. People are here just to, get their shit going and popping and all of that stuff. And that's it. When you got a YouTube channel, when you got a YouTube channel, that's what it's all about. Get your shit going and shit like that. But motherfuckers, they some dog bitches. I'm telling you, I'm keeping it real. They some dog bitches because 9 times out of 10, the ones that you be talking to behind the scenes and shit, them motherfuckers don't mean you know damn good at all. They don't. You know what I mean? Don't think you got friends on YouTube because you don't. You don't have no friends. Motherfuckers will stab you in the damn face. They don't stab you in the back. I think I said that before. They don't stab you in the back anymore and shit. They're gonna let you see the knife coming. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just accept it. This is YouTube and that's just what it is. Who is this? Wait a minute. Is this somebody new here? Oh, bitch, you ain't getting up in here. Oh, hell no. You gonna come in my fucking shit and throw porn? Get the fuck out of my damn live stream. Now you kick the fuck out, nasty bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what? This is what some of us as content creators we gotta be on the lookout for and shit. This motherfucker trying to throw porn up in my shit. Donna, what do you mean that was you? What do you mean that was you? So what you coming and throwing porn up in my shit, man? What the fuck? What? Huh? You said that wasn't porn. What the fuck was it? What was it? Donald, I'm gonna kill you, man. I'm gonna kill your dog ass, Donald. Mm. What was it? What was you doing? It looked like your ass was jerking off or something, Donald. What the fuck? Huh? What's going on with you? Now you need to let me know if that's okay. Come back up. Let me see. Oh, it's your hands. Okay. All right.
That's my hand.
Right. I'm like, who the fuck? Don't be doing
Hey,
this.
I had to
You
change my
already
name. I've been trolling. I've
know.
been trolling. I've been trolling under that name right there, the Lord of Scream Yard. Let me change it back to my name. I'm like, damn, Miss Brown don't need no else. She talking about the you from. I'm like this in the back there.
Mm-hmm. What's
How you
going
doing? How
on
you
there?
doing? I just came, I had changed my picture though. I came over to support. I just came over to support. I wanted to get the commentary off, show support. I'm about to roll me a blunt chill, which
Oh, okay.
I just came to
That's
show some support. We want to ask me some questions, ask you some questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little tipsy and shit. Been eating just now, so I'm chilling. About to roll me a blunt, smoke a cigarette.
And so what's been going on with you?
Trying to get my channel back jumping. Trying to damn get in the algorithm. Trying to get 3,000 subs. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, okay. Well, you already know. You already know this is how YouTube. You already know this is how YouTube roll.
It's a fight. I got to fight for it. You know what I'm saying, Miss Brown? You know it's a battle out here, Miss Brown. Come on now. You need to come off the bench, Miss Brown. You know it's a battle out here on these streets now.
I already know. I listen.
These YouTube
I
streets is not no
feel it.
game now. You know what I'm saying? You remember you used to do word on the streets? Just like word on the streets over here too. Now these motherfuckers are fools.
So
Salute Patrick
what?
Shaw.
Who?
Salute Patrick
Okay. So
Shaw. Salute Patrick Shaw.
who are you? Who are you beefing with, Donald?
Shit, right now I'm beefing with anybody that's against the Mo 3 sector. We got a whole lot of new people. So I'm beefing with the new people. You know what I'm saying? They got to put some respect on the OGs like you. You know what I'm saying? Me, everybody that's an OG, you feel me? Just cause
Right,
we don't
but
goddamn get the just cause we don't get the recognition, I'm a motherfucking make sure we get the recognition. You feel me?
right. They don't. I mean, it is
Well,
what
I'm
it
on
is.
their ass. I'm on their ass then. Shit.
They
You know
don't.
I you
But
know I
you
create some
know,
havoc. You
you
know
know
I
what?
create some havoc in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, Donald? Half of them don't even know me. They don't even know me. They don't even know that I have a channel or anything like that. They don't. And I don't know them. They popping up too much. I can't even keep up. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
absolutely, absolutely. That's a lot of new people. That's a lot of new people.
Right.
So what?
It's a lot of new people that like I said before that has came over here to the Mo 3 sector because there's stories over here and there's content over here. So they deliberately go through YouTube with a pad and pen, and this is how they get their channel up. It's this is what they do.
Absolutely. So how you doing though this Friday evening then? So you got the fire
I'm
burning back there.
good.
What you drinking on? I like your hair color too tonight, by the way, Miss Brown. What you how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I got my shades on. I'm chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the motherfuckers retro. I like those right there. So what's the topic though, Miss Patricia? I missed last Friday, so what's the topic this Friday?
Listen, do you be having topics on your shit? Hell no. This
I
is
have
whatever
topics.
it is.
I have topics on my shit, Miss Brown.
What do you have, Donna? Because the only thing I
I
see
be
that's
talking
on
about
your shit is dragging,
yeah. I'm saying
talking
you ain't got nobody you
shit.
dragging tonight.
I ain't got nobody that I'm in beef with.
Well,
You
you got
know,
a goddamn house. You ain't been watching what's going on though. I talk about what be going on, like if I see
no,
something. You know what I'm saying?
what's been going on?
Well, lately it's been a lot of new people coming in the sector. As I said earlier, coming in the sector, acting like they the ones that created goddamn the views, the ones that made the views. Like if you get into it right now with the average newcomer, Miss Brown, they gonna say you only never have 100 people in your chat. You know what I mean? And you know you done had 100 people in this motherfucker. You was one of the people that had the bitch jumping. So that's the fight right now. Who the truth versus who the fake.
Congratulations, thank
You hear me,
you.
Miss?
Go ahead,
You
Donna.
hear, you hear me? What I'm saying, Miss Brown?
Go
It's just
ahead.
a fight to try to say who is who right now. Everybody worrying about who is who. These new people in here trying to disrespect the new. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
uh, I'm fighting for the original, the OGs. You know what I'm saying? That's what my content
mm.
been about. I'm fighting about the OGs and then the new people kissing ass and
So,
telling. You know what I'm saying?
so,
The new
all
people
right.
kissing ass and telling all the history, but they rewriting history. You follow me, Miss
So
Brown?
tell me about these new people. Tell me about their channels. What type of shit they have?
Some of the same things we used to do, or some of the same stuff that's normal on an open panel. Fights, scratching, arguing about the same bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing that we ain't used to. So when they see a motherfucker like me, they think, oh, he clap chasing or he just want to be seen. Bitch ass nigga, I'm here so I get commentary on the same shit that I'm watching. You know what I mean? Because I give commentary off the stuff that they do or anybody. If it's on YouTube, we got the right to react to it. So if it's trending, especially in our community, I talk about it on my channel.
So all right. So give me a name of the new people that's on here now.
Big Baby.
Big Baby.
You never heard of her?
Heard of her and I've seen what she looked like.
She thinks she the baddest girl in the game, Miss Brown.
She thinks she.
I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you, Miss Brown. I'm not telling you
Dana,
no cap.
get that bitch a Twinkie and a ho ho and tell her to have a nice day. 'Cause she don't know. I know I talked about her
Be
before.
mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what you say. Now she gonna try to attack you and say we clout chasing now.
Listen, do you think I care? I mean, I put up a live stream about her the last time. Matter of fact, it was a
Salute, Miss
couple of
Queen
live
Lakers. Salute,
streams,
salute. Welcome to the show, Queen Lakers. Salute,
but
salute.
I didn't even know that she was still around.
Yeah, they think they clout. Think we clout chasing if we mention their name. I say they motherfucking name. Fuck 'em. You know what I'm saying?
That bitch
I
can't
don't do
talk.
I don't
That
do the
bitch talk like
nickname
she got
stuff.
about. She talked like she got about 9 dicks in her mouth. I can't relate to bitches like that. I can't.
Well, she just
Mm-mm.
one of many new people. You know what I mean? So I
Mm.
feel like it's a hostile takeover right now for the Mo3 sector, Miss Brown.
Mm.
That's my thoughts on that.
Hey,
You know
Miss
what I mean?
Lakers, how are you?
Queen Lakers in the building. Salute, 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 salute. Good evening, Queen Lakers in the building.
Hey, Miss
Hey, baby.
Lakers,
Queen Lakers,
Hey.
how are you?
Miss Brown,
Thank you for the super sticker.
You welcome, boo boo.
Miss Brown up there
Thank you
like
so much.
looking like Storm right now. You know what I'm saying?
You said she was.
Yeah, they're looking like Storm.
I know that's what I call her too. I think she's so cute with
I,
that.
I, Miss Queen Lakers tell us a lot of new people in the Mo3 sector right now. This is a lot, about 10 people.
About
That
what?
what?
10 people.
10 new people. She was asking me about the Mo3 sector and the new people, and I was telling her it's a couple new people, about 10 people. You would say, what you think?
It ain't more than that. Well, no, the other people probably from another sector. Yeah, it's about
Well, I'm
10.
channel holders right now. It's about 10 new channel holders right now. And I want to tell Miss Brown
Yeah.
that's how it's going right now. You know what I'm saying? She said I be dragging on my channel, I have no topics. I say shit. I be talking about what I see these new people doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Our sector
Well,
suck
I
now.
mean, I know about. I already know about. What's her name? Big Baby or
She thinks she
whatever.
the hottest in the game. She thinks she the new room shaker, Miss Brown. I'm telling you.
Hold up. She bigger than Room Shaker though, look like. But
But she thinks she the new room shaker.
yeah,
She
She
but
the
trying to
new
listen.
room
replace room
shaker.
shaker, Miss Brown.
And I'm just saying this,
Mm-mm.
and I ain't trying to scratch nobody, but nothing. Listen, I never seen where people was proud to be a prostitute, like, and 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 then she go talk about, oh, y'all sleeping with guys for free. Okay, like if you're in a relationship or a guy do something for you, because y'all together, that's different. But to actually be a
Mm.
prostitute is something different. That means you sleeping with several or multiple different men, and they have to pay you for it. There's no attachment or nothing. You just effing for money. You know what I'm saying?
These
And
little
then
bitches on here, I'm telling you, Miss Lakers, these little bitches on YouTube are something else. I'm telling you, it's like,
and
oh,
hold
they
up,
so
listen,
they
listen
so
to this.
disgusting to me.
Right, I know. I said the same thing, and on top of that, listen to this. And now she's pregnant, and okay, like a pregnant prostitute. Okay, like who's your baby daddy? Like, do you honestly have a baby daddy, a man that would be with you and say he your man, but he let you be a prostitute and sleep with other men? Like,
That's a good topic right there, Queen Lakes. Not to cut you off, but that's a great topic right there. Man want to stay with a
yeah.
pregnant prostitute, Miss Brown. In the streets. Word on the streets right now, Miss Brown.
Mhm.
And they talking about giving her this. Oh, she was talking about having a baby shower. Like, do pregnant prostitutes have baby showers? I mean, like, I'm learning a lot of new things lately. Like,
They
this world,
nasty. They nasty,
no,
nasty,
Miss
nasty.
Brown,
no
what's
one,
your
they
opinion
don't
on it?
have no morals anymore. No morals, no ethic, no class about themselves. Just nothing. Like, what I mean, like, who raised these people? Like, did nobody raise you? Like,
They from the gutter. They're from strictly from the gutter. That's it.
right? But she going around here talking about she dragged somebody, she got somebody out her body. I mean, who are you to talk about someone and you a pregnant prostitute? But you're a prostitute, period. Like in your 20s, that was the only career choice you had. You weigh by like 350 to 450, and you a prostitute. And then
That's so
your grill,
nasty. You
and
know
then
what
her grill.
man is really gonna want her? Ain't no only thing a man is gonna want to do is run up in her, and then he on to the next, and she gonna run. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But you know what? Like I said, she grew up. Well, women are like that. To me, it's the way it's their upbringing. Been like that.
Where DG go? But I mean,
I
like,
don't know.
what was your career choice? Like, did you finish school? Like, I don't know. You just be wondering stuff like that. Like, I don't know.
I just be thinking like most of these women on YouTube are so damn desperate. They're desperate for views. They're desperate for, whatever they can
Attention.
get and attention. Yeah, look at Big Baby. Who the fuck and her and I'm pretty sure she ain't gonna get it in her damn city. So the only way she gonna be able to, to have some type of attention is coming up on YouTube. Because the only thing the boys want to do around her neighborhood is probably fuck her, get her drunk, get her high, and then that's it. You know what I mean? She just what she is. She's a community hoe. She just got community pussy. That's it.
It's
And now she
crazy.
done turned YouTube. That's it. Community pussy. Ain't
Right. And,
anybody?
and people and people actually go over there and support her. She actually be talking stuff about people, girl. I'd be like, oh
I
wow.
bet. I bet. That's only because people love the drama. People love to hear stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's it. Oof. Damn. Now she's pregnant by who? Because I could have swore a couple of months ago. Lyrica told me she was pregnant by somebody on YouTube.
I don't know who she pregnant by. But listen, how do a guy know that's his baby though when you're a prostitute? I don't know. I was just wondering, like,
I know. And she looked like she stink. That bitch don't look like she showered, bathed, took a bath, nothing.
you crazy.
It's like let's get it real. That bitch look like she didn't take a bath in her honey. This shit look like she didn't take no bird bath, no dry off, no nothing. That bitch probably just roll out of bed and be like, shit, what's to eat? They don't call a big Twinkie for nothing.
And on top of that, she be out here twerking in panties and stuff. I'm like, oh wow.
That's what it is. That's what she knows. She knows because the attention that she gets, and that's just what it is. She loves attention. She knows she ain't gonna get a good dude. She already knows because she's ratchet, she stinks, she's soiled, and she's polluted. You know what I mean? You got a lot of females on YouTube that's polluted. That's it. You know what I mean?
Like what do you put down like when you tell your child like, like mom, what you like, do you continue to be a prostitute after you have your baby? Like, I mean, like what do you do?
You're right. And the daughter's looking at everything that the mama do. And 9 times out of 10, when she grow up, she gonna be like, shit. I see mama making all this money, getting all this money from these men, this and that. I'm gonna do the same thing. That's why a lot of them daughters fall right behind the mama. You know what I mean? Because
Girl, just imagine if she had a son. Like, oh my goodness. Boys like really strict and possessive of their mothers. I know my
right.
boys are.
But
So
with
like,
him, I'm 9 times out of 10. If she had a boy and he was old enough, they'd be sitting there getting high. They'd be sitting there getting high and drunk and all that shit.
girl,
I'm
I
telling
couldn't
you,
believe.
she
I
ain't
just
got
couldn't
no type of
believe.
home training. You could tell she don't have no type of home training because if she don't have no respect for herself. You don't have
She
no
was
respect for yourself.
she was over there when I was on. Okay, I started on MHB. She was over there
Mhm.
with me. That's where she come from, MHB channel.
Oh, that's where she came from.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. And then she floated around. She
Right
floated
after him
around.
and her, yeah, after him and her fell out, yeah. But I didn't know when she was over there. I didn't know she was a prostitute. I didn't know that all that time.
Mm,
I
damn.
just don't. I mean, just
Because
think
she's
what
not,
the
she's
world.
YouTube prostitute. Mm.
No, but just imagine what the world come to when we're glorifying and paying attention and listening to and supporting a prostitute. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I know. Yeah. And they're giving money to prostitutes. Yep. That's what they're doing. Yeah.
Like
They're
you can't.
supporting the prostitute, and the prostitute gotta make it interesting, and she better keep her damn channel up and shit. Because the minute her shit is not it's not interesting anymore, they're gonna start unsubscribing and going somewhere else, and then it's on to the next. I guess Donna was saying that it's a lot of new channels going on now. It's like, damn,
mm, you
you
know,
know
I
what I
don't
mean?
watch it. I don't watch none of the new people.
I don't even know who the new people are. I don't even know who the new people are. The only thing I remember was that girl, that what's their name, Big Baby, and I saw a picture of her, and I saw a video of her dancing, and I said to myself, it's like she don't even have no respect for herself. It's like,
Okay.
do you know what people are saying about you? They're not laughing with you; they're laughing at you.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
like you could never go. I bet you she could never. She ain't never gonna get invited to nobody's house. That not no mature person that's on YouTube and shit. You ain't gonna sit your big ass in at no damn table and shit or pound it out with somebody, because no, your dirty ass gonna stay on YouTube. Yeah.
I just it's crazy.
Yep. Hey, Messiah, how are you? I see Messiah hanging in there. Thank you for coming, Messiah. What's going on with you? I ain't seen Messiah
Well,
in a
I ain't
long.
seen her in a long time. Me
No,
either.
she pops up. She pops up once in a great, great, great blue moon and shit. But thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you. I don't even know if she still got her channel going on, but she was one of the. She was one of the top dogs of my channel back in the days. I remember, because you remember
Man,
Miss Lakers. I had so many
she's one
damn.
of the. She was one of the steppers in the sector. Period. She'd step
Oh,
on you.
I'm telling you, I listen. But then she disappeared, and then I ain't see her for a while and shit. So I
Yeah,
know it
she had
seemed like,
real life to. She had
you know,
real
either,
life stuff to deal with.
yeah, either she's slowly getting back out there, or she's just kind of visiting. You know what I
You know
mean?
what? She was one of the first people that I can remember. I don't know how many that that when they started affecting people real life from this app. You know what I'm saying? She was one of the first people that they started doing all that. Calling the people on people and stuff like that. She was one of the first people that was affected by that in this sector.
Yeah, yeah,
And that was
yep,
sad.
yep, yep, yep. And I remember she went away for a minute, doing handling whatever she had to handle and stuff,
Mhm.
and then she would dip and dab back here or there and stuff. But yeah, okay. I'm glad to see you back, girl. What's
Yeah, me
going on?
too. I hope everything turned out to be okay.
Yeah, because I remember she had a channel at one time and shit. I don't know if she still got it and shit, but yeah. Um, but yep. Mm. So
This app, do you ever think about like where we come from? When we used to have grown folks, like when we first started going live over with Timber, when he first started going live, we first started having, a little roast session we used to have and hang out and kicking and stuff at night. Did
Mm-hmm.
you ever think it
Mm-hmm.
would go from? Did you ever think it would go from that to what it is now? And 4 years
Hell
later,
no.
horrible. Me
Hell
either.
no.
It's horrible,
I thought I
horrible.
thought that I thought that people were gonna have their own channels, and we were gonna kind of see talent. We were gonna see this, like wow, okay, this and that and stuff. Because I remember a couple of times where I used to see like people used to try to cook. People used to try to make clothes and this and that, but that shit wasn't hitting on nothing. So they decided to go over to the dark side and start running them fucked up, crazy ass, messy ass channels. But they didn't start off like that. They started off as doing some positive shit. But I don't know. You already know this YouTube shit. Yep. So yeah, but and now they got so many of these, huh? They got so many of these new faces up on YouTube. It's like, okay, I don't even know where their channels are, but I can imagine because when people go live, when some of these content creators go live and they're going live, it's a lot of people that just go strictly just for content and they just listen and they sit back and they take notes, and it's either they're going to go against that content creator or try to go against one of their guests or someone in the chat box. It's either going to be
Right,
one, it's going to be one or the other. Somebody in that chat box is going to be arguing, or somebody up on that panel, yeah, they're not going to like.
right,
They're going to go after. A lot of these channels are made on content that other content creators done created and went live on, and they just took it and ran with it.
exactly.
And they
It's
don't
crazy now.
they don't they don't they don't see it. They don't see it. It's like okay, this again. Now it done came back around. Believe me, shit that happened, back in what 2023 or whatever. Those stories, they're gonna come back again. They're gonna come back again, but somebody that's not even from the Mo 3 sector is going to try to cash in.
Right.
That's normally that usually that's how it is and stuff. You know what I mean? See,
Mm-hmm.
they can never, even some of the new people, they can never step to me because they don't even know me. They don't even know me, and I don't know them. I just know that a lot of times YouTube be sending me notifications of some of these, I believe they new channels and shit, because I just kind of listen in a little bit and I'm like, okay, I don't remember this person that ever was in the Mo 3 sector. Like, we have a circle, that, Miss Lakers, and
Right.
we know all the people that's in that circle because we've been
Exactly.
running this in the same circle for many years. So new people
Right.
that come in, it's like, okay, who are you? You're not from our circle. So we already know either you from crosstown, backwoods, hood rat, and all of that shit. And the only thing you hear is just trying to get your numbers up or trying to be nosy and try to steal people content and then try to create shit yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, and that's basically how all this shit was done anyway on
No,
YouTube.
I don't support none of the new people. Not to be biased or nothing. I just don't. I'm not up on what they doing and talking about. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Right. I don't know him, but I do know that if I ever did sit in the chat box, and I see that they were talking about the Mo 3 sector, and they be talking like they from the Mo 3 sector. Oh, then I'm gonna step to them and probably be like, excuse me, I don't remember you from the Mo 3 sector. You sure you from the Mo 3 sector? You know what I mean? Now I'll challenge the person. Like, if
Right.
you don't go and sit your dog ass down somewhere, mm-hmm,
It's only about like 4 or 5 people I support. It ain't many no more. And
Right,
everybody
right.
and everybody who it is from when we all started together. It might be
Exactly.
just it's only one person that I support that's new. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, everybody else, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm,
Mm-hmm. Cause you hear the
mm-mm,
same, cause you hear the same thing all the damn time. You do. You hear the same thing. I don't know what's
mm-hmm.
going on with Broadway's channel. Is he still doing the same thing?
I don't know. I ain't been over there in a while. I ain't been over there.
Mm. Okay.
He go live too late for me.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he go live late. They be staying live for hours and stuff. I be going to sleep.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. So do Mahaya still go? You probably never even watched Mahaya, huh?
We used to support and watch my head, but I don't now. I ain't watched them in a minute. I ain't watched them to since he let Room Shaker drag my husband on his
Room
show.
Shaker still? Wait a minute. Room Shaker still on?
She just tried to come back, girl. She talking about, how you start talking about the people that's popping so you can start getting people back over there watching you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she stayed gone for a minute, now she back. Girl, ain't nobody forgot that see the new people, she can come back because we got new people in the sector. They don't know about her faking the baby. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Her little
Yeah.
faking ass.
Right. Trying to say Trigger got her pregnant when we already knew the truth. Like, girl, bye.
Man, Trigger wouldn't touch that. Mm-mm. But Trigger probably just kind of like, you know what, it is what it is. She trying to get her little numbers up and all of that shit. And she did everything. She did everything in her. I'm like, well, where the hell is the baby
Yeah.
then?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you remember when I first saw her, I saw her at Timbo's grown folks. That's when she was driving them big ass trucks.
Right.
She was driving them big ass trucks, and I could have swore she said I think I asked her a question or something like that, and I think she said she owned a business, and I think her business was either selling hair or something she was doing. But I just remember her driving them big ass trucks, and and a lot of people didn't know that that's what she started. She started driving them big ass trucks and shit. Because remember when she used to go live, she used to be in her truck and she used to drive around or wherever she was driving to, and we used to see her get out the truck and all that shit. Mm-hmm. And then that bitch used to drive. What she used to drive Uber,
Yeah, try to act like I
and
got a
that shit was funny
transportation.
as a bitch.
I got a transportation business. Girl, you doing your local Uber stuff around your city. Girl, stop it.
She was driving Uber. Either
Okay.
she was driving Uber or what's that or
Lift,
Lyft or
lift,
something like
lift,
that.
lift,
And what they
lift.
do, they fired that bitch because she kept eating all the motherfucking food for deliveries.
Or girl, they fired her because that car probably was funky. Sleeping in that car, that was
Oh
wrong.
my god, she was one stank farting bitch. I'm telling
Okay.
you. I'm telling you, she was. I mean, it was plenty of times I remember I used to just kind of look at her live stream and shit. That bitch was not ashamed. That bitch would fart, burp, all that shit.
All right.
And oof, I'm telling you. But she kept everybody coming back though. She kept everybody coming back. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
she was like that from day one though. She was always like
Right.
that from day one. She was always just I don't know, just a hood. She's just ghetto hood. That's it. That's the
Okay.
only thing I can subscribe about her. She's just a ghetto hood, and she just remind me of you know how motherfuckers like in the neighborhood and shit. they bring you weed and they bring you liquor and all that shit.
Yeah,
And
that's her. She gonna have all that because she the fat girl in the neighborhood and she want everybody to like
right,
her.
right.
So
And
she
they
gonna
run up
have
in
all
her,
that.
right, and they run up
Right,
in her
exactly,
nasty ass.
exactly. Right,
She
yeah, like she
another
try to
one that
act
don't
like
look like she washes either. She another one
right.
that look like
Listen,
she don't
mm,
wash, shower,
they
take
too.
bird baths, clean up, nothing.
How? Like what tub is they fitting in? What shower? They not fitting. They got to go to the truck stop.
Shit. That bitch gotta go in a fucking lake or something like that and try to bathe up or something. Cause that's a big bitch. I'm telling
Go
you,
outside, listen,
yeah.
go
I'm
outside and
pretty sure
find a
she done
pond
broke.
or something.
I'm pretty sure her and Big Baby broke plenty of goddamn toilets. Ain't no
Hold up.
toilet big
And
enough.
why listen, why is they dragging each other, girl, talking about each other, who the prettiest, who the biggest, who the girl. I'm like, no, they ain't. They both talking about each other and dragging each other. Okay. Can you girl, come on
Mm-mm.
now. Yes. They arguing about who the biggest and who look the best. Both of y'all look a hot mess. Okay, I saw it for you.
A big fat hot mess at that. A big
Okay.
old fat hot mess. Mm-mm. Oh hell no. And both of them, and you know what? And both of them, I'm pretty sure it's neck and neck. Probably got dirty cars, dirty houses, dirty every damn thing. And they want somebody. You already know what room shaker did when she first. You can tell she was the first one to me that was just so nasty to send
Right.
coochie pictures up on YouTube like that.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, she sure did. She sent out coochie pictures. I forgot
Yeah,
all about
to
that.
me that lets me knew I knew right then and there what type of female she was. She wanted the ones that want attention. She wanted attention so bad that she degrade herself by doing that. You know,
Okay.
but she ain't the only one now. It's a lot of them on here now that just degrade themselves for attention. You know what I mean?
Right.
And dudes do too. Dudes do too.
Yeah,
They
'cause
degrade themselves.
they had guys sending around penis pictures, so it worked both ways. Yeah.
Yeah, sending around penis pictures, and you got other dudes and shit. Looking at other dudes' mouths and teeth and hair and what they dress and what they like. Damn, nigga, you that infatuated with another motherfucker up on YouTube? Like, come on now, you know what is going on with that? It's kind of weird to me. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But it happens though. It you know
Okay.
it happens. It happens, and it happens all the time. It happens all the time on YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? It's like they like ugh, I don't know. YouTube just done got too sick for me. I guess that's another reason why
Right.
I don't really come on as much, because it's just no fun, and then it's just nothing that I can learn from. You know, it isn't nothing that you can learn from. Only way you're gonna learn
Exactly.
something is you got to go across town. You ain't gonna learn shit in the goddamn old three sector, but doxing, dragging, messiness, and fake this and fake that. That's it. And desperate people trying to get their goddamn YouTube page up, and whatever they got to do. If they got to throw you under the bus, your mama, their kids, grandmama, granddaddy, sister, brother, they don't care. Is if it's a story, they're gonna tell it and they're gonna bring it on YouTube. That's it. Because now they're ready to get out. Now they're ready to get out there and get their own channel, and they yeah. And the motherfuckers do it too. Let's just keep it real. A lot of motherfuckers, even though I'm a struggling ass bitch that's been on YouTube for a while, and half of these new motherfuckers, they come in, do one live stream, maybe two, and beat you the fuck out, or beat the next content creator that's been struggling and trying to get their numbers up.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I don't like how like you say, you know, all the ones that's, in our sector that was here before them. I don't like how like the people come in and y'all just say, forget about, our OGs, with pages, from the beginning, what I'm saying, and supporting all these new people and cash apping them and super chatting them, what I'm saying, not giving a heck about our people that, started this freaking sector. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Right.
messed up. Ain't no loyalty to the older people that started
Nope.
our sector. They
No, it
don't have
isn't.
no loyalty
Yep.
to, yeah. And
Yep.
actually, those people is not part of our sector. They just over here, freeloaded off of you. You're not part of
That's
our
it.
sector. You wasn't
That's
when
it.
our sector started. To me, what I'm saying. I mean, like they gave us that name O3 sector. But listen, to me, when the ones that was here when the sectors before the sector was changed, what I'm saying? To me, we're the only ones that's the Mo3 sector. The rest of y'all just visiting. Like how somebody comes spend the night over your house and and don't want to go home after you
Right.
gotta
Exactly. Right. That's
that's
it.
what
That's
happened.
what they did. They packed the mother. They packed the goddamn bag. Came over to the Mo3 sector. Found that there's stories and messiness and all that other stuff, and decided to stay and bring all that mess. Whatever they bought it over to the Mo3 sector. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then whatever they bought other people, which was probably their subscribers or someone that was following them, and that's how. And see, it's a lot of followers. It's a lot of followers. I believe, yes, it's subscribers, but it's a lot of followers too, because I believe that once someone subscribed to your channel, what's going to happen is if they have a channel themselves, the followers are going to follow them, which is going to end up at your house. And then what's
Right.
going to happen is they're going to start eating off of you. Once they start eating off of your content, then they're going to decide to get their channel up and popping. And then next thing you know, once they get your audience, once they get your audience attention, your audience is going to leave you and go to the next, that is going to go to that subscriber. And some might even go as far as unsubscribing from you and going subscribing to that new content creator, because they probably feel that that content creator got the, hey, oh shit, your live stream was popping, this and that. Oh, you call popping and dragging and
Dragging
being
somebody
everything you call
kids
it,
and dragging somebody deceased family. That's not that.
that's
I
not
mean,
popping to me.
right, right. They don't have content anymore. All they got is
Mm-mm.
talking about somebody's family. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Calling children family services on people. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do now. And like you said, you call that popping? No, it's not.
No, it isn't. And you call it, and you calling family services, and you calling this, and you calling a person's job and all of this shit. It's like, why would you want to do that? Why can't you just take it strictly YouTube? If I'm battling you in the in the YouTube streets, let that shit stay in the street. Don't take it out the street, because, like I said before, I believe that once you take it out of the streets and try to take it personal outside of YouTube, then it's a whole new different ball game, because now you're
Okay.
invading my privacy.
Right.
And some people don't, they think that shit is cool and shit. Showing where other people live at and stuff like that. Why would you do that?
Yeah. You know.
Why would you show where somebody lives? Like, why?
Girl, they did it to me.
Yeah, listen, I already know, Miss Lakers, and I'm telling you, it's crazy, because it's like, why
And I'm
would
a
you?
sub. I'm a sub. I ain't even a content creator. I'm a freaking sub.
Right, right.
You know what?
But
It's amazing how many people you go after subs. Like okay, a sub that don't have, they go after subs that don't have pages, that ain't got it, no, don't go live. And like, what sense do that make that you go after subs that don't have pages? Like, you know what I'm saying? Uh-uh.
Right.
And then
Exactly.
everybody don't want to start a page. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never start a YouTube page. But then you know what? If I got something to say, I got too many of y'all. If I tell you to hit the live button, y'all gonna hit the live button. You know what I'm saying? If I call you
Right.
behind the scenes, be like, hit your live button for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hit it. So I ain't never got to start a page. Never ever.
Right. Right. Because you already know you would call me and be like, "Hey, you need to go live. I got some stuff I need to say." Then I'm gonna go
Right,
live. Be like, "All right,
right.
that's it." You know what I mean? So you absolutely right. And plus, I know because you see all of this garbage and all this crazy shit going on down these YouTube streets. You
Yeah.
know,
It's
and
not even like I said. This app sucks now. It's horrible. Like I said, I go a couple of places. I stop, say, hey, if they on the garbage, I'm back out. You know what I'm saying? Only place, and
yeah,
it's so crazy. They always say, oh, you don't go nowhere but sit over there and Patricia. Okay, and that's the only place I'm gonna go faithfully. Okay, this other stuff
mm-hmm,
trash down here.
right, exactly. Right, exactly. See, they want to float around. They want to float around these YouTube streets and shit like that. And then next thing you know, like I said, some people, that's what they do. They take that pad and pen and go around these goddamn YouTube streets, especially if some shit is trending. Oh my God, they all on it. They all on it. If shit is trending, they're gonna sit there and they will be up in that goddamn bitch all night. If the content creator is gonna be up on there all night, that's just what it is. They're going to be up there all night. And I still don't understand how some of these content creators can go live and be up
Girl,
7,
all
8,
night
9
long.
hours.
Girl,
Like,
now they be 11, 12 hours now. Girl, I'll be like, oh
yeah.
my.
like okay, so we know that by you being up on YouTube that long, that means you probably ain't got no kids, no wife, no girlfriend, no nothing. You
Now
ain't
look,
take
and
no
that's the
bathroom
thing.
break, no cigarette break, no joint break, no nothing. Go outside, get some fresh air, come back in or nothing. You so stuck in that damn chair and shit that for 9-10 hours, if you can do YouTube that long, your bitch ass need to go work a 9 to 5.
Oh, girl, I was just gonna say that. And the point being, they do have kids. They do have
Mm-hmm.
kids. And girl, they ain't paying their kids or they man or they woman no attention. They on this app all day,
Right,
all
but you
night
know what
long.
puzzles me, Miss Lakers? What puzzles me is that a lot of them can go live all through the damn clock, like morning, noon,
Okay.
and night. And some of them be having like every day the same damn people in there. Like, do you work? Like, it could be 8
Okay.
o'clock in the morning, it could be 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and this person got like 60, 70 people in their chat. Like, who works?
And girl, not only that, and let me tell you something, they act like they really making a bag on here. Y'all not making that kind of money.
Mm-mm.
So even if you
You're right.
pulling in even if you pulling in 2 grand a month off super chats and cash apps, that still ain't no money. That's not no money to live off of. So y'all talking about, oh, this
No.
my job. I made 2 grand. That ain't no freaking money.
Mm-mm. Nope. It ain't. It. Nope. You're right. But it's probably more. It's probably money to them
More than
because
they had. Right,
it's
exactly.
more than what they had, and half of them probably either getting Social Security, unemployment, welfare, or disability, or they ain't getting shit. Like some of the men. Some of the men probably ain't even worked in a long time. Either they stayed home and babysitting their girlfriend's kids or whatever, or watching their kids, and or they just out and just like shit. Only thing I got to do is come up with a YouTube channel, and I can make money. All I got to do is
Yeah.
be nasty and keep everybody coming back. Oh yeah, I can do that, and that's what they do.
Girl, and I ain't never seen so many people proud. Oh, I got Section 8. I get food stamps. I'm like, wow, you so proud that you sit and get food stamps and Section 8 that you ain't even trying to make a living for yourself and your children or your family.
Mm-mm.
You okay with Section 8 and food stamps? Like you don't want no more out of life but Section 8 and food stamps. Really though?
Because half of them, like I said, half of these, especially some of these young girls, they probably in school part time or in college full time, probably flunking because they ain't get up, or they can't get up to go, to class and do their little studies, or
Well,
and some of
trust
these
me,
men.
ain't none of them in college, honey. I can promise you that ain't none of them
Oh
in college.
well, yeah, that too, yeah, and some of these men too. Some of these men probably had a job
Right.
at one time.
The men bragging about their food stamps. Girl, make this make sense. I ain't never seen it. I mean,
Wow.
the men bragging about their food stamps too. I be cracking. I'm like, oh my god, really though? Really?
Mm, mm. Damn. Yeah. See that they getting desperate. That's what it is. See, they getting
Now
desperate.
listen, if you getting it like you might be in between jobs or you might move and you know what I'm saying or whatever, but not trying to do nothing. You doing this for year after year after year since we've been knowing you. All you've been getting is food stamps in Section 8. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to do nothing no better. You know?
Yep, you're right. I'm telling you. And like you said, they proud of it, and they're gonna tell everybody, hey, shit, I'm getting food stamps, I'm eating good, this and that. Like,
You know, now
yeah,
if you doing it and you keeping it to yourself, because you know that's what you need to do right now, but not on here bragging about it like like you don't establish or succeeded in life off of it. Come on, man.
right, exactly.
Because I
Eh, oh,
know, everybody need a helping hand sometimes or fall down. You know what I'm saying? But just to say, bragging about it like, oh, it's the bond way of life. No, stop it. No, it's not.
mm. Because I'm telling you, they don't want, see, the ones that they don't want nothing. They don't want nothing. And if they bragging about the food stamps and stuff like that, they bragging about the little YouTube money because they already know they ain't getting nothing but probably welfare, and that little money that they get every month from YouTube. I guess what they do 9 times out of 10, either they gonna buy whatever, or buy some damn weed and all that other shit, or go
Right.
get gambling, because half of these motherfuckers take their subscriber money, or their subscriber money that they get from YouTube, and probably won't fix up their apartment, no house, buy a new car, nothing, and they go and get
Okay.
high or go and gamble it up.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those are the ones that don't want shit.
Don't want nothing.
Nothing at all. I'm telling you. Hmm. I wonder if I was thinking that Tori might have been having his channel up, but I guess not, huh?
No, and I ain't heard from him either.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to hit him up and see what's going on. Hope he's still good.
Right. So what else been going on, Miss Lakers, before we cut out of here?
Girl, nothing. Real life. You hear me?
I
Like,
hear
girl,
you. I hear you. So
girl.
is
Uh,
cooling still floating around these damn YouTube streets?
yeah, she around here somewhere.
uh, I,
She
I
ain't
wonder
going
who
nowhere.
I wonder who she battling with. You already know cooling, but gotta be battling with somebody.
Yeah,
You
always.
know, and Eve. I don't even know who Eve is battling with.
Eve ain't. I ain't seen, but I don't hardly be on here myself. But I ain't seen Eve. I talked to her behind the scenes. Like a week or so ago. You know what I'm saying? She good. She had sent me a
Oh, that's
message saying, "Hey, asked me how I was doing." And I just answered her back. So, but I ain't see her on
yeah.
the app.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. That's
You
cool.
know,
That's
girl, my
cool.
grandkids started school. I ain't got time for it no more.
I know that's right.
And
I
then,
know you probably do like
between
me, just kind of dip and dab and just see and be
yeah,
like,
hop on every once in
same
a
old.
while, yeah. And then I keep my
Right.
8-month-old granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be listening to that while I got her. You know what I'm saying? It might be, you know, we watching Gracie Corners all day while I got her.
Oh, okay, okay. You know,
Yeah.
you got some so-called parents that be up on YouTube and shit like that, and you could see the kids be there, and they just be cursing and doing all that crazy stuff.
Okay.
And the minute the kids starts talking shit in school, now the parents is
Okay.
ready to go and try to discipline them and shit. It's only what they hear. Kids are sponges.
Exactly. And my granddaughter 8 months, so girl, she just not starting to talk. I'm not gonna be listening to this garbage so she can start repeating cuss words and hear this trash. I
Yep,
don't want her mind to work with that.
exactly, exactly. I hear
So
you,
I
Miss
don't have time.
Lakers. Yep, I hear you. So anyway, Miss Lakers, I've been in here for an hour, and I gotta get off of here. So I'm gonna
Okay, baby.
get some music going, and I'm gonna come back and close it out. Okay.
All
Hold
right.
on
Love
for a
you,
minute, Miss
sis.
Lakers. Hold on, hold on.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You nick people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Well, that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me, I don't have that kind. Me, I have to stop dealing with. So say good night to the bad guy.
Yo, Jay, you need to stop. Yo, Jay, you need to stop. Yo, Jay, you need to stop. Yo, Jay, you need to stop.
All right, everybody. All right, that is the end of the show. I want to thank my advisor kings, advisor queens, advisor honeys, and my advisor princess. Thank you, thank you. And y'all, please, please share my video, please. I want to thank my guests, Miss Lakers. Thank you so much. You know I love you, girl.
Love you too, babe.
And thank you for that super sticker too. Thank you so much. Donald, thank you for hanging out with me, brother. I don't know what happened to you, but hey, it's all right. It's all good. Thank you anyway for, coming by Miss Brown's house tonight. Coming by Miss Brown's house. And listen, y'all know I love you. And y'all know that, even though, my numbers are, it is what it is. I still got to keep on going with my shit. You know what I mean? Like I tell everybody else, even though it don't matter how low your numbers are, still keep going with your shit. Because one day YouTube might see that your channel got some type of potential and might start coming your way. And you may get in the algorithm a little bit more. Maybe I'm just not in the algorithm a lot because my shit is not popping. But I already know soon as my shit start popping and I get in that algorithm, the people that left will start trying to trickle back. And I already know that these gonna be fake motherfuckers because they ain't riding with you when you low, but now all of a sudden when you get high, they want to try to ride with you. Those are the people that you don't need in your life. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So anyway, on
okay.
that note, I love you, Miss Lakers. Thank you so much.
I love you too, sis.
And also, y'all keep your notifications on because you never know when a bitch might be back. And listen, one more thing before I leave, just remember, this is YouTube. And, whatever I say is only the shit that I see down these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? I don't know these people. They don't know me or anything, but I keep it strictly YouTube. I don't keep it out of YouTube. I keep it strictly YouTube. So if anybody don't like what I said, then come holler at me next week for Friday Freak Nick.
Okay.
I love you, Miss Lakers.
I love
All right,
you too,
we the fuck
babe.
up
Good night.
All right. Okay. Bye.